Thank you very much, Ronaldo. Jamaica Glena over here. You may go inside Livingston.
Yes, coach. Present here to you, coach. Livingston Scott here from Medina.
Yes, coach. For the last 2 or 3 coaches, probably even longer, we have been having problems with our midfield and retaining possession of the ball comfortably. Um, any ideas, any plans, how you're going to impact that?
Yeah, I'd love to say, tomorrow, right, you all keep the ball better, but that's the ability they must possess. And that's what I mean, that's what I have to study. We call it, I always like to call it, we find a way to win. Because it's about winning at the end of the day. You can have performances, and you have good performances, and you might draw, you might lose. But we must have a consistency of performance. And that is one area in which I look at the team and, yeah, we could do with better. But if we can't, then we have to find other ways to win, other ways to build up, other ways to play. It's about, Sir Alex Ferguson always said to me, Steve, football's about 2 boxes. You defend 1 box with your life, nobody scores, and you make sure you get bodies in here that are so creative and one-on-one and match winners that you win games. And in the middle you have a fight. And it's so true. And in Jamaica, what I've seen in the games, defensively very good, creativity very, very good. And yes, the middle, we need to find a solution, and we're trying to do that, and we'll look to do that, whether that's recruitment or development of individual players. So it's a journey which begins today. I'm excited about that. Can't wait to get the squad together, the group together, that first camp, and to build and progress from that.
How important were the English-based players or England-born players, well, both, to you making your decision and even in your long-term plans with the team?
Sorry, what was that?
The English-born players, English-based players, how important were they to your plans coming into the team and even long-term and what you're planning to do?
Anybody who has got Jamaican heritage and is passionate to play for their country and shows that passion and commitment, and the goal is World Cup 26. That's something which should excite everybody. So that's part of it. Sometimes you recruit players and you've got nothing to give them. You've got nothing to sell. Here, we've got this best-selling product going. World Cup 26, 18 months. A lot of games in between. Let's get started.
The reason why I asked that question, Coach, a lot of people believe that with your English background, it will be a lot easier for you to communicate with the English-based players.
Yeah, I think, I've been in football a long time now, and the introduction of foreign players, especially from different cultures, has been absolutely fantastic. From the times of when I was at Derby County, and I remember Dion Burton and Darryl Powell. Yeah, and it was incredible, but I didn't know it just come to my mind now when I see the pictures in '98, you were in the World Cup, and they were part of the squad. And I was there in '98 coaching them. So it's so important to get that feeling. I speak a lot with Darryl Powell, I know him very well. Still passionate about Jamaica, even though he's been in the UK. And that's what we need. Not players just turning up and wanting to, it's nice, international football. No. World Cup.
That's one more, Coach. Can we have an idea, I don't know if any of the other gentlemen take it up, what the rest of your backroom staff will look like?
No, as I say, I'm over here on a more fact-finding trip. I want to know as much as possible about how the federation is run, what the vision is, what they see, what resources we've got, coaching staff, the supporters going around, getting a feeling. But I think the excitement is not just knowing the potential talent of this club, but I love a challenge. I love different experiences. And looking around and the welcome that I got last night, today, and knowing Jamaica, this is going to be a good experience.
Thanks very much, Livy. Much appreciated. We could accommodate one more question and then we'll wrap up this press conference. Appreciate everybody being here. Do we have any further questions? All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. All right. One more. Just last one, Livingston.
Looking forward to anything for your first game on September 6th?
Sorry.
Looking forward to anything special for your first game on September 6th?
3 points. That's it.
Thank you very much, everybody. We appreciate it. And details, you can purchase your tickets on the Jamaica Football Federation website for the game against Cuba. And a further press conference will be made in relation to the squad announcement. Thank you very much, everybody.